Hey, Matt Shinian here. Welcome to my studio. The last video I uploaded to YouTube, I talked about this painting here. And it was a painting I had done, this is completely different, but I had done it up at a friend's place up near the Batten Kiln, along the Batten Kiln. And I said that, I had a very standard composition, and it was. It included the sky. I mean, you have to go back and look at it and everything, but I had the sky and I had the hill mountain thing, and then everything else. And I just couldn't live with that. So there was something about this place that I really wanted to kind of express. And I feel like I got closer to it. And I didn't need the sky, I didn't need the mountain, I just needed that horizontal line, that one sort of man-made feature of this landscape, and the road, I guess, the field. They're sort of man-altered. But more importantly that, this conveyed what I wanted it to convey. Composition is no other than a tool. I mean, really, standard, when I say standard, that's a pretty standard sort of format, the whole landscape format. And I've got stacks of them, stacks of bad paintings with standard compositions. I probably should just chuck them, but anyway. And composition just does what you want it to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be good or bad, but you have to, as an artist, you want to control that. That's what you're saying. You're saying what the composition is one of the things. And so, yeah, this good composition, bad composition, it's what you're saying with that composition, or whatever that means. So this said a lot more than the other, and it was very quick. I went up there, it was kind of threatening to rain, and the last part of the tropical storm was coming through, so I didn't have much time. And then the other day, just staying on the topic of composition. This was Saturday. I went late, and I found something. It's a subject I've done a bunch of. It's Cumberland Farms, right down the street. It's like where the traffic light is in Cambridge, which is basically nowhere. But it's kind of our little urbanity in Cambridge, in the village, in a very rural place. And something hit me about this scene. I actually had to step away from the van by just a few steps so I could be on the lawn of the Presbyterian Church, which is kind of quasi-public space. Anyway, at first I thought this was a crappy composition, too crowded, blah, blah, blah. And it kind of is. But then I brought it back and I put it on the shelf here, and the sun went down. I didn't have very, very low light. When I see the paintings in low light, it does something very interesting. It brings out the bright parts. It really tonalizes the thing. And I really just sort of liked what I saw. And I'm saying it's not finished. Maybe I still will go back. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll work on it here. Maybe I won't. But I liked what it did. And it said something, and it said it in the way it says it with the composition. And if I could tell you what it was in words, I wouldn't paint it. And there it is. And it's kind of sloppy and it's kind of undone, but it's starting to hit at what I want to say. But I'm not telling you in words. So there we go. Anyways, thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments or whatever, that just gives me something to talk about, and that'd be good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.